When someone is arrested who has never been told no in their life, it often ends up as quite the spectacle. This is what happens when entitled girls get arrested. This 18-year-old woman was pulled over in early 2022 when officers received reports of a possible impaired driver.
It was head-on with cars that were parked on Scenic going south.
But she was like twirling her hair, and then she's like going like
Not a care in the world.
She was allegedly swerving into oncoming traffic and had hit multiple objects on the side of the road.
Where's your ID at? Was it in here?
Can I look for my wallet? Well, like, why are you looking for my wallet? No, the thing is, that's my property. You have no choice.
Actually, I do, because I found friggin' Xanax bars on your driver's seat. If you want to explain something, explain those.
Girl, the fact that you're just looking through my stuff.
They were in plain view.
Yep.
That makes it different.
Oh, were they in plain view?
Yeah, your butt was covered.
Okay.
Here, will you do me a favor and go sit on the bumper of that car over there?
What? Okay, I just want to know what I was doing in particular.
Okay. The reason you were pulled over, you were called in as a possible drunk driver. And from the people that were calling in said that you hit multiple things. I haven't been to the other side of your car or really inspected your car yet to verify that. But you were found here. She's getting out with you. You were called in as a drunk driver, okay? Upon contact, she's finding things that are illegal in your car.
While Xanax is not illegal to own, it is illegal if you do not have a prescription for it. Also, even if someone does have a prescription for Xanax, they can still be arrested for DUI if officers determine that it is affecting their driving capabilities enough to be a danger for other people out on the road.
If you want to, I can show you my medical card.
Okay, that's a question.
Do you have a prescription for Xanax bars? No? Have you taken any? Alright. Hang tight. I can get some gloves. Because I believe they're sitting right there in the driver's seat.
For me, it pretty much stays simple.
Ma'am, is your ID in your purse?
Yes, it is.
Alright, I'll get it. I'll get it. Hey, I said I'll get it. Stand over there at the end of your car. Do you hear me?
Okay, but if you were more respectful about it, I'm just saying.
Alright,
If we're all humans here, if you were more respectful about it, I'm just saying.
The officer needed to be a bit forceful here because there's no telling what she could do if she was allowed access to her car after the officers found pills in her driver's seat. She could have been going for a weapon or trying to hide evidence, and the officers obviously don't want anything like that to happen.
So for right now, while she's doing her job, we're going to give her some space and we're going to go sit at the front of that car, okay?
No, I understand.
Okay. That's fine. You can, I mean, the fenders can be hot. I mean, if you want to sit on this bumper, that's probably not going to be as hot, but the fenders get hot. Ma'am, over here, please. I've asked you. You're right. It is your car. Did she say yes or no? I'm sorry, she started talking. Okay. Hey, I've asked you nicely. You asked me to be respectful, didn't you? Have I not been respectful with you? And you're not doing what I asked you. Okay, would you like to sit down on the grass over there?
But can I sit down in my car?
No, you cannot.
What if I just have like my hands up, everything?
No, you're not getting back in your car. You can sit on the grass over there, or we can sit in the back of this car here, whichever one you prefer. Okay? The only thing I'm seeing is there's some scratching stuff right there.
I'm gonna get my phone.
No, you're not. You're staying right here.
Okay, but why can't I get my phone to, like, at least have
You're not getting back in that car until they're done.
Okay, but I feel like I should be able to, it's my right to, like, record anything that's happening in my life.
Everything's being recorded right here.
I know, but why can't I record it for myself?
You're not going back in that car.
But why can't I record?
You can request this recording.
You can come with me to my car. My phone is right on that seat. One of y'all can come to me to that seat to get my car, to let me videotape, because that is my human right.
She does have the right to record whatever is happening, but she does not have the right to get back into her car to grab her phone. If she had brought it with her when she had exited the car, the officers likely would not have had any problem with it.
That is the bare minimum y'all can do, so I can go to my phone is right there. Look behind you.
So, you have any idea why we're here?
Apparently, what man's saying was I was drunk driving.
Okay, I take it you wasn't drunk driving.
No, I'm not drunk driving.
Out of curiosity, has your car always been like that in the front?
Yes, I have. Yeah, honestly, okay. What happened first? Okay, see this part of my car?
I do.
One day I came back from work, was getting off and shit.
Mm-hmm.
That was missing. No clue how it was missing. It was missing. This side of my car, we have a Chevrolet truck that's in its vintage.
Who's we?
It's my grandpa's old school Chevrolet truck.
Gotcha.
So it's it's a big as. And my grandpa got a Jeep Cherokee that's also just built in the 1990s, and then they got a sidekick Susie.
Okay.
Susie or whatever it's called.
Yeah.
Yeah. Do I need to get that fixed?
No, I'm just curious. I'm talking to you briefly here. When I got here, I saw your demeanor, your actions, and all that stuff, okay? Now, when I talk to you even more, and I'm looking at some indicators right now, okay? I'm looking at your pupils, I'm looking at your eyes, and I think that you might be on the influence of some type of narcotic. Not alcohol, but I believe in narcotic.
I understand.
Okay? So based off of what I'm seeing so far, would you be willing to do a field sobriety test to dispel my suspicions that you're under the influence of any type of narcotic? You willing to do that? Okay. Do you have any injuries that I need to know about? Head injuries? Have you had any previous concussions?
Not that I medically seek attention for. Yes. I mean, medical-wise, might have had a concussion. Never went to the hospital.
Have you ever had a concussion within the past, let's say, 10, 24 hours?
10, 24 hours.
One common trait seen in people under the influence of narcotics is taking a long time to respond to simple questions, which is evident here.
Spread your legs for me. Face the car. Spread your legs. Spread your legs.
I'm looking for retro.
Spread your legs.
Ooh, damn, girl. Touching me up.
Face down. I said face down. She's straight. She's good.
Can I touch my bro?
It's on camera.
Get off all my shit, bro. You guys are gonna steal my lavender?
You got her?
Yeah.
Come on. You want to try that?
Oh, you want to choke me the out? Oh, you want to choke me out, girl? Do you want to choke me out, girl? Holy oh, you really want to choke me out, girl? Bitch, I was not doing nothing to you. You want to choke me.
Yeah.
Can you give me the Eagle 28 one more time? Verify.
I thought they said they had it.
Huh?
It's my grandparents' phone number because last time one of you guys took me to the mental hospital, my grandparents could not find me for weeks! Okay!
Generally, police officers are not the ones that admit someone to a mental hospital. Also, if her grandparents were her emergency contact, they would have been notified as soon as she was processed into the hospital system.
Okay, and you officers were like, oh, you're gonna be okay, you're gonna say this is wrong, but all you guys do is lie.
That's gonna be a fun ride out there.
Yeah. Man, I can still hear her screaming. I can still hear her.
This unknown woman was indeed arrested and brought in under charges of DUI, but it's unclear whether or not she ever went to trial for this. At the very least, she wasn't violent. The same cannot be said about this next girl.
What's going on, Chloe? No.
I just want to horses. I know the other girl, I know the roommate, but I don't know the one who lives there, you know what I mean? So I went up there and I was like this. I was gonna run for a light, I was gonna get a light, but she didn't have one.
Hey, yeah, so listen, we've been getting a lot of calls on you just now. Yeah, one of the calls, I guess you were chasing after somebody with a bat?
No, that was another girl. She was chasing me with the bat.
She was chasing you with the bat.
For no reason.
And then there was a call just now that you were trying to get into somebody's house?
No, sir. No, sir. No, sir. No.
Despite what she claims here, Chloe was indeed the one with the bat, running after someone else.
You want to call us?
I am.
Yes. So, what happened?
I was pulling up. I came home and there was this lady on my porch, and they were talking to her, trying to get her off, and they said that she tried to get into the house. She took off after that.
So you said you saw her on your property?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Are there people inside?
No.
When she was trying to open? No? Okay.
All
Alright, if I need anything else, I'll give you a call. Okay? Alright, thank you.
Okay, thank you.
So we'll get it for public nuisance for being in the street a couple times a day and then just call for the one there. So, whoever wants to take it. But I don't know if she's going to find this one.
Chloe, do me a favor and put your...
No reason. Wait, can you tell me? Wait, back up first. Sir, hey.
Relax.
Sir, wait, guys, stop.
Relax.
What? Back up. Sir, stop. Ow, sir. I'm asking you to stop. I didn't do anything, sir.
Turn around.
Wait,
You're under
sir,
arrest.
stop. Hey.
Turn around.
Hey, sir, brother. Hey,
Relax.
stop.
You're
Don't
under
do that.
arrest,
Don't. Brother, stop.
There has been some criticism towards what some people are calling the violent takedown that the officer did here, but the reason he did it is because she was already displaying signs of distress. That's paired with the fact that the officer is pretty sure she's on drugs. That's a very unpredictable combination. And the best way to keep anyone, including her, from getting hurt is to subdue and arrest her as quickly as possible.
I wasn't doing anything. No, sir. No, that was last night. That was last night. That's a lie. That was last night. That was last night, sir. No, it doesn't help, bro. Like, how do you like switch sides like that?
Relax.
Like you're a fucking little kid, bro.
Stop yelling.
Don't start acting like you're like some baby ass. We're not trying to. What the fuck?
You're under arrest, Chloe.
Like, you're so stupid! You're a f***ing
Not for Cosby.
How hard is it? How hard? Bro! Bro, I didn't do anything!
We'll have a blue team and a supplement for this call.
No, bring the fuck out! No! No! Hurry! Let me out!
She's acting aggressive.
You guys are stupid!
Stand fireball cause CMC.
Take me to another jail. A whole different jail, you Like, what do you guys do, huh?
She continuously claims that she didn't do anything, but she did attempt to break into someone's house. She claims that it happened the previous night, and even if that were true, it isn't according to everyone else on the street that day, she would still be in trouble for it.
Let's go, Chloe.
Bro, don't let the bro. Wait, hold on. Wait, it's too. Don't hurt me.
Hey,
Don't hurt me.
Stand up. Stand up. Good.
No!
Chloe.
No!
Relax.
No!
Stand up. Or I'm gonna get a wheelchair if you don't walk. Stand up.
Bro, I can't do this anymore. Please!
Stand up.
Please!
Yeah.
I'm done! You gotta save me! Please! Hey, you gotta sit down! I didn't have nobody, bro! stop.
So 304, Sam, Adam, David.
Please don't write anything down. Like, I get it. I know. Like, I found out.
Sit down.
That's what I'm trying to tell you. They're done.
I'm gonna wheelchair you in, alright?
Tell him to stop.
Okay, we'll tell him. Watch your feet, don't drag your feet.
Like, I'm trying to be the stop.
Chloe, you're gonna fall.
Like, stop. Here you go. You're right there in the line. Like, God. Hard time, me too, bro. Now you wish you had me, huh?
Are you hurting anywhere?
Yeah, I'm hurt.
Where?
Yeah, I'm hurt.
Where?
Taking it for everybody. What about Brandon, bro? What about Jesus? This is why. For no reason.
I'm sorry? Oh, okay. Like I said,
And because you guys running around.
I didn't know somebody was there with a battery.
Because these retarded.
Chloe, can I use your ear to take your temperature? All I wanted was
This you chill, asshole. I don't want to feel.
Chloe.
No, you know what I mean?
She's trying to
And
help
I'm an innocent, bro. I'm tired of this.
you. Relax.
I'm done, bro.
I just need to take your
I'm
temperature.
done. I don't need to go to jail.
You're going to jail. You're already
Sir, please.
And you yelling isn't helping.
No, there is things going on. I have been talking to the president. I am the treasurer. I'm not kidding. I don't have a reason to go to jail, guys.
Chloe, we're going, so.
Sir, please.
No.
I'm begging you guys. Please,
Relax,
sir.
let's go.
Sir, please.
Chloe.
I really don't want to go. I have no
You
reason.
don't have a choice. Turn around.
I have no reason. I literally didn't do anything, though.
Turn around.
Sir, I don't want to. Please, I have another time.
Chloe was arrested and taken in, but because her last name wasn't made public, it's impossible to find anything related to her official charges or any trial date. Even if she is going to trial, this case was very recent, so it's unlikely that the proceedings have finished yet. If you're interested in hearing what happens with her, subscribe to my channel. I'll keep you updated on anything I find relating to her case and all of the others I've told you about today. In Chloe's case, at least nobody was injured. In this next case, some truly awful things happen, and the entitlement is so much worse. On April 10th, 2022, police in Illinois responded to a car accident that included this woman, Stephanie Melgoza. The incident involved 2 other people, and they required CPR as soon as the police arrived on the scene. They were not in good condition.
Come over here with me, ma'am, okay?
I called as soon as this shit happened. I was just like,
understand.
this doesn't happen to me.
I understand.
I go to Bradley. Like, why would this happen to me?
Okay, so here's what I'm going to have you do. If you can maybe help Pyro's doing CPR on that one right now.
You tell me I'm right here.
Okay, just hang tight right here. Has anybody gotten all your information?
No. No one has. Someone, your friend took my license.
Do you have a driver's license?
Your friend took my license.
Okay, I'm just going to write it down here.
Okay.
Just let you know I got body cameras. Okay.
Information for
Okay. Were you leaving the bar? Or were you coming this down the road?
I was coming here.
Okay.
You know, I had just gotten my night started. So
Were you going this direction
Yeah.
or this direction?
I was coming this direction.
Okay, here's what I'm going to have you do.
Yes, please
Let's
tell
just
me.
let's get away from the scene a little bit. Let
Yes.
them do their thing. Okay. This is your car, right? The
Yes,
correct,
sir.
the red
Yes,
car.
yes.
You were the only one in the vehicle.
I'm the only one.
Okay, come over here to my spot car. Okay.
Yep.
Can you take your purse off and just set that on here? We got to. Yep. Do you have anything illegal on you?
Yes, I have marijuana
In your purse. Okay. Have you had any marijuana tonight?
No.
Okay. Can you set those on the car for me,
My vape too.
Yep. Set that down there.
And my phone.
And your phone? Yes, ma'am. All right. Just come over here. Just put your hands on my car. He's got a pass search before I put you in my car, okay?
Okay.
No pockets or anything? Okay. All right. Until we figure out how we're going to handle this, I'm going to have you sit uncuffed in the back seat of my car. I'm going to get you out. We're going to probably do some field sobriety tests and all that. I got some more questions for you. But right now, I'm going to have you sit down just so we're out of the roadway, okay? Come right over here.
Up to this point, Stephanie has acted fairly normal for the situation. She seems quite stressed and worried about what's going on.
Just scoot that over for me, okay?
You want to do it?
There we go. Are you hurt at all or need medics yourself?
No, sir.
Because your car's pretty beat up, so I'm making sure.
I'm okay.
Are you bleeding anywhere?
No, I'm okay.
Is that a little blood splatter on your hands, maybe from your glass? I see you got glass cut all over you.
Do I?
Okay.
I think I'm okay.
Okay. All right. Hang tight a minute.
I'll wait right here.
Okay. Suspect, that's her. She's. They're probably going to call both of them. So. But yeah, go check out her car. Sorry.
It's okay.
All right. All right. So here's the deal. Just because I do have you in the back of a police car, I don't have you in custody or under arrest. But obviously, you don't feel like you're free to go right now, right? So I'm just going to read your Miranda rights. You understand what they are, and we're going to talk about what happened on the accident. Okay. I appreciate you being cool with me. I understand this is pretty stressful. You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can be used against you in court. You have a right to talk to a lawyer before questioning and have him present with you while you're being questioned. Cannot afford to hire a lawyer. Want to be provided for you before questioning. Okay. Do you understand each of your rights? How do you say your first name?
Stephanie.
Stephanie. Okay. That being said, will you talk to me? Explain what happened?
I will
Okay.
talk to you about anything.
All right. So explain in detail just what happened prior to the accident.
I was coming to full throttle, and I was almost here, as you can see.
Were you driving this way or that coming down that side road?
I was coming here, this way.
Okay.
And suddenly, one person walked out in front of me.
Okay.
And my car got hit. I called you as soon as they got hit.
You called 911?
Yes, I called 911. As soon as something happened. And then someone said, oh, someone else is hit. I'm just like, oh my God, how did that happen?
Okay, what happened when you hit the one person? What happened?
I just called you. That's all I know.
Okay.
I called you.
Did they fall down right away, or did you get out and help them, or what happened?
I got out, I called you, and then everyone else came out, so I kind of just let them come and take over the situation.
Okay.
But I promise you, like, I only know one person got hit, and I'm just like, they came out of nowhere because I am a safe driver.
I get it. If you had to ask me, how fast were you going when you hit the person?
I would say I was going at least 40. At least 40.
Do you think
maybe 40 to 45, but at least 40.
Okay. All right. Do you think you were going too fast for this area at the time with the darkness?
I honestly don't think I was going too fast because I try to be precautionary about where I'm at.
Okay.
But I just know that one person came out of nowhere.
Did you have your headlights on?
Yes, sir.
Brights on or just regular headlights?
Regular.
Okay. Okay. So obviously you saw them. It was no time to react, no time to stop?
No time.
Okay.
That's the word.
Okay. All right. Where were you coming from tonight?
I was coming from Tavern 41 on Sterling Avenue.
You may notice that the officer has asked several variations of this question so far, and that's because he's trying to gauge whether or not her story changes. People who get into accidents while drunk will often sober up slightly just because of the adrenaline, but there are still going to be tells in their stories and behavior.
Over the course of the night, how much have you had to drink?
I probably had about 3 drinks.
What is 3 drinks? You like? Are we talking what type of drinks?
Just vodka.
Vodka, straight vodka or mixed drinks?
Vodka and water, so I was staying hydrated, and drinking. Mm-hmm.
On it,
right now, if you had me do a test, I think I would pass. Just don't test me, but I think I would pass.
Okay.
Her asking him not to test her is not going to go over well for her. But at the very least, she was honest with the officer when he asked how much she'd had to drink. 3 drinks makes sense for her behavior and her body weight.
I'm going to be honest, we are going to do those tests here in a little bit because of circumstances, obviously we have to, okay? How long ago was your last drink, would you say?
My last drink, I would say about 40 minutes.
40 minutes ago? Were you drinking anything while you're in the vehicle?
No.
Or was the last drink at the bar?
At the bar.
Okay. On a scale of 1 to 10, 1 being the least drunk you've ever been, 10 being the most drunk you've ever been, where would you say you put yourself at right now?
5.
5?
Because I've been very drunk. And right now, I see you, I see everyone, I know the situation, you know what I mean? I know I'm aware of everything.
Okay. Here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to close the door. If it stops raining, we might do some tests in the roadway. Otherwise, we might go back to the police station, do it. We'll figure out how we're going to do it, okay?
All right.
Is there... Yeah, we got your purse, your phone already, and that's all we need out of your car, right? Okay, hang tight. All right, I'm going to just run your information. You got a valid license and all that, correct? All right, Stephanie, go ahead and step on out here for me. We're going to do these quick tests. It started raining a little bit, but it pretty much let up as long as you're okay with that.
Okay.
All right, come right over here. You can just stand here in front of my squad car and face me. All right, just confirming. You said you had approximately how many drinks in the bar? 3. Okay. All right. see my pen right here?
I see your
What
pen.
I want you to do is follow the tip of my pen. I'm going to move my pen back and forth several times. I want you to follow the tip of my
Do
pen.
you want me to like walk or just my eyes?
Nope, we're just doing your eyes right
Okay.
now.
This is the horizontal gaze nystagmus test, and it looks for rapid, uncontrollable eye movements as her pupils move toward her periphery. Generally, nystagmus becomes more pronounced with the consumption of alcohol.
I want you to follow the tip of my pen with your eyes only, but keep your head still. I want you to continue that test till I tell you to stop, okay?
Okay, sir.
You
I'm ready
understand?
right now, yes.
All right, touch the tip of my pen just so you know where you're... There you go. All right. That's what I want you to follow. Nope, keep your head still for me.
Oh, my head. Okay.
Yes, ma'am. Just your eyes. No,
It's
we're
really
gonna
hard.
try that again.
It's hard.
All right. Just
Okay.
keep their head still for me.
It's so hard keeping my head still.
Do the best you can. Just follow with your eyes. Are you able to hold your head still without your hands?
Okay.
All right.
Fine,
Just follow with your eyes,
fine,
okay?
Fine. Okay.
Keep following. Okay. Come right over here for the next test, okay? What I'm going to have you do is stand about right here, face my car. We don't have a line. We're going to pretend there's an invisible line straight from you to my license plate, okay? Can you see my license plate fine? All right, that's the area we're going to shoot for. We're going to walk towards that, okay? What I want you to do is put your left foot down first.
Okay.
Now put your right foot in front of your left foot with your right heel touching your left toe, just as I'm demonstrating. Go ahead and get in that position for me. Go ahead and tie your shoe for me, okay?
Okay.
Okay. What I want you, exactly as I'm demonstrating, put your left foot down. Now put your right foot in front of your left foot, your right heel touching your left toe. Stay in that position while I explain the instructions. Do not begin until I tell you to, okay? Hands straight down your side.
The vertical line test is not only to judge her balance like most assume, it is also meant to tell how well she can follow a set list of instructions told to her at the beginning, because alcohol generally impairs someone's short-term memory. That's why officers try not to repeat themselves in most instances. They don't want to make it any easier than it should be to remember.
All right, go ahead and begin the test, okay?
10-4 was that Edward 8 or 33? Your car.
Yes, ma'am.
As you can see, she didn't follow the instructions correctly. She held her arms out instead of keeping them at her side, and her turnaround didn't involve a series of small steps at first.
All right. If you're going to stand right here in front of me for the next test, go ahead and face me, put both your feet together, arms straight down your side. This is called a one-leg stand test, okay? Whichever leg you choose, I'm going to have you lifted approximately 6 inches off the ground with your foot parallel to the ground. Holding that position, once you count out loud for 30 seconds in the following manner: 1001, 1002, 1003, and so on, until you give it 30 seconds or until I tell you to stop, okay? During this test, make sure you watch your raised foot at all times. Keep your arms straight down your side. Count out loud so I can hear you. This is what it's going to look like. Position you're in, when I say go, you're just going to lift your foot up. 1001, 1002, 1003, 1004, 1005, and so on, till you get 30 seconds or until I tell you to stop. Do you understand?
Like this?
No, ma'am, just as I demonstrated, okay?
Like just up?
Just as I demonstrated. Did you see my demonstration? Just like this. Your foot parallel to the ground.
Okay, I got it.
Do you understand?
Yes, sir.
All right, go ahead and begin the test, okay?
Well, 1,000, is that what it is?
You drop your foot, lift it right back up, keep going where you left off.
1,000, 2, 1,000, 3, 1,000, 4, 1,000, 5, 1,000, 6, 1,000, 7, 1,000, 8, oh no, 9, 1,000, oh, I can't do it.
Continue the test, okay?
10, 1,000, 11, 1,000, 12, 1,000, 13, 1,000, 14, 1,000, no, I can't do it, sir, I really can't.
Okay.
14, 1,000, 15, 1,000, 16,
All right, we'll stop the test right there. Go ahead and stand right here by the front bumper. One last test for you, okay? Just stay right here for me. This is called a PBT test. You ever blown one of these before?
No.
Okay. You know what the legal limit is to drive in Illinois?
I do not, sir.
Okay, 0.08, okay? What I have you do is take a deep breath, a long, hard, steady blow into the straw, just like you're blowing up a balloon. Keep blowing until you hear the machine click, okay? All right?
Blowing up a what?
Yes, ma'am. Take a deep breath, long, hard, steady blow. A little bit harder for me, a little bit harder. Keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going. Okay.
go to Bradley.
You're a Bradley student?
I graduate in 4 weeks.
You're a .264, okay? All right.
Stephanie blew over 3 times the legal limit, showing that she very much was not safe to drive. Many universities take a very harsh stance against DUI offenders, often expelling them for their crimes. Likely, Bradley will not allow Stephanie to graduate because of this.
Okay, go ahead and turn around for me and place your hands behind your back. You are under arrest for DUI. Okay?
You're doing great.
All right. Come right over here and let me sit back in my car, okay? All right?
Yes, sir. Whatever you say.
Okay. So just so we're clear, I'm going to undo your seatbelt, okay?
Oh, sorry. Yeah. We're good.
There we go. Okay. So you understand what we're going to do? First off, I'm going to let you know the two people. You did hit 2 people total.
I did not.
You did.
I didn't.
Okay. Okay. However you want to word it to yourself, that's fine. Okay. I'm just telling you, there's 2 people struck by your vehicle, and both are dead.
I did not hit
Okay.
people. I can tell you right now.
Okay. Well, I'm just telling you the 2 people that hit your car.
Why would I call
Ma'am, listen.
If I
2 people struck your vehicle, so I'm telling you, and they're both deceased on scene. I'm just telling you that information, okay? We're going to go in here. We're going to do the thing. I appreciate you being cooperative so far. I'm just I got to tell you what's going on. You understand?
Yes.
Okay. All right. Come on out here this way.
This is where the entitlement really starts to show, because she doesn't seem to care at all that she killed 2 people that night. All she seems to care about is that she only thinks she killed one of them.
Stay right here and grab all this stuff here. I'm sure there is. Once we get in here, we'll tell them. They'll probably take it off for you, okay? All right, come follow me. We'll go right in this emergency doors here.
Oh yeah, there's lots in there.
Well, your whole front windshield was shattered out, so that's understandable.
Right now, I know what I did. I know I didn't hit.
Okay.
And it was not 2. If it was 2, I'd be crying, you know what I mean? I'd be like, oh my God, I did this. But I know what I did.
Okay.
And then I go to Vegas. I'm going to take me to Vegas. It's going to be so fun. I'm going to spend at least $500. I'm going to start off with 2 Long Island.
Yes. You ever had enough of drinking already?
We're talking about Vegas. There's no limit at Vegas, right? Have you been there?
This part of the footage has sparked outrage towards her online because she's sitting and laughing about getting more drinks after she just killed 2 people by driving drunk. It's a despicable act.
I swear to God, if you're Snapchatting right now and I'm not, I'm going to be mad. I'm going to have such a long day tomorrow. Oh my God. I'm not going to answer anyone's Snapchat. I'm not going to answer any questions. You're going to be like, bruh. Okay, well, you're being too quiet, so I'm going to start singing because I hate quiet. So,
you gotta figure out all your paperwork.
She doesn't seem to understand that it's very unlikely that she'll be home tomorrow. She killed 2 people. She's going to be taken to jail.
oh, hey, you never answered me about my car. Like, I have school tomorrow, so how do I get my car for tomorrow?
Well, your car is totaled.
It's what?
Your car is totaled.
Totaled?
Totaled, wrecked.
Okay, so how do I get it to your school tomorrow?
You don't.
So, I don't go to school tomorrow, is what you're telling me?
No, ma'am. You want me to be honest with you? You're going to jail. You don't have a bond. You killed 2 people tonight. I don't think you understand that. You do not have a bond. You are not getting out of jail. Your car is property of East Peoria Police Department because it's a crime scene. It killed 2 people tonight. You are clueless with that, clearly. I've already explained this to you. You're going to jail for reckless homicide tonight. You're going to jail for aggravated DUI for killing 2 people. That's what's going on. So no, you're not going to school tomorrow. You're not getting your car out of impound.
Can I get a Tuesday leave for my night class?
Did you just hear what I just told you?
You said I'm not going tomorrow. I'm talking about Tuesday.
Did you hear when I said that
I'm going to jail tomorrow.
You're going to jail when we're done here?
Yes.
Did you understand what I told that you killed 2 people tonight?
Yes. I'm just wondering when I can go to school.
Okay, we're done. You're all on body camera being completely careless about killing 2 people tonight. You could care less. That's sad and pathetic and horrible all at the same time.
Can you say that as a cop?
Yes, ma'am, I can.
Okay, so can I ask when I can go back to school?
Stephanie Melgoza was arrested and charged with 2 counts of aggravated DUI death and 2 counts of aggravated reckless driving. She went through the trial, and at the end of it all, she was sentenced to 14 years in prison. Bradley did not let her graduate, and she won't be getting out for a very long time. On January 29, 2023, Arizona officers responded to a single vehicle crash near an intersection. The female driver had popped a tire after turning too quickly, hitting a curb and crashing near a fence. The fire department made sure she was okay before turning her over to the police on suspicion of DUI.
Okay? Okay. Take care, okay? Yep.
Good.
That's Teresa.
Oh, yeah.
Officer Lemon with Surprise Police Department.
Okay.
So just tell me about what happened.
Coming around the corner, I guess I came too fast. I don't know.
Okay.
I've also been having a lot of car problem with this car. A lot of not regulating when I needed to stop. A lot of workout on
So,
everything.
What's
A
that?
lot of breaks need to be done. It's been a minute. I've been trying to work on it, get it straight on the streets. A lot.
Gotcha.
I've only driven into the gas station and back to make sure it was okay.
So about how fast do you think you're going?
I want to say about 45.
About 45?
Little
at
over
the corner?
45, about 50. At the corner, I stopped right there where the roof is, that house is. I start to slow down, but other than that, I take good proper procedures.
Okay.
From what I believe is proper procedures.
Alright. So the fire guys were telling me that you may have had something to drink or smoke today?
I had a little bit to smoke today.
Anything to drink?
Little than just a lick.
Just a what?
Just a lick.
Just a lick?
Enough to wet my lips.
Gotcha.
Other than that, I've been great. I've been good.
And what did you smoke?
A sativa.
Sativa? Marijuana?
Yeah, at 8, 9 p.m. a.m.
8, 9 p.m. or 8 or 9?
a.m.
Okay.
Before that, it was 2 p.m.
On a scale of 1 to 10, how do you feel as far as the effects of the alcohol or marijuana?
I feel 2.
2? Okay.
Nothing really.
So you don't feel it too much, but a little bit?
Yeah.
Alright.
I know.
There's an open bottle in the floorboard, passengers of the Hornitos. Is that vodka, tequila? What is that?
It's vodka. I literally just left and brought it with me to piss my girlfriend off.
Open container laws are separate from DUI convictions, usually only carrying a small fine by themselves. If someone is intoxicated, however, that open container can be used as evidence against them in court and makes for a more solid case.
Seeing you're feeling a little bit the effects of alcohol or marijuana, are you able to perform some tests to determine if you're okay to drive or?
Oh yeah, I'm perfect.
Okay. Do you want to participate in those tests? They're called standardized field sobriety tests.
Oh yeah, go ahead.
Okay, cool. And your hands down by your sides, all right? So you're not going to move from that position unless I tell you to, okay?
Okay.
Any questions about that test?
No.
Okay. Go ahead and begin on you.
Okay.
Don't forget to count out loud.
6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 21, 22, 23, 24, 27.
Officer King, are you HDN?
Huh?
I was talking to my partner, sorry. Okay, so what's going to go on today is you will be placed under arrest for suspicion of DUI, okay? Based on the investigation, just go ahead and put your arms behind your back. I believe you're impaired.
Hold on.
Don't turn around.
No. Hold on.
Don't turn around.
Don't turn
I
around.
have every right.
Don't turn
We'll
around.
talk to you, but you need to not do that.
Don't
I
turn around.
have every right.
Don't. Just put your arm behind your back. This isn't going to work if
I'm
you're going to...
actually talking to you.
I will be happy to talk to you if you quit
If
twisting
you
on me.
honestly just... Oh, that's fine. I have lawyers.
Hold on.
Texas,
Hold on.
Texas state lawyers. And I will swear to you, I'll have your guys' job.
We're going to walk to that car over there, okay?
If I may... No, actually, I know my
Don't
rights.
do that.
I
do that.
went to...
Just walk, all right?
No, I took my citizen's arrest. I took my citizen's arrest. I know what I'm allowed and what I'm not allowed.
What she is saying makes no sense. A citizen's arrest is a very uncommon scenario where a normal citizen places someone into custody and calls for police to come and retrieve them. It has nothing to do with the situation at hand.
I know what I'm allowed and not
Knock it
allowed.
off, all right?
No, I know what I'm allowed and not allowed. Let go and I'll let you go. State of Arizona.
You want to see your...
State of Arizona does not let you arrest a crime. No, let me see. You guys know
Just
me. You
stand
guys
still.
are known on the camera. Let me see and I'll let you guys go. I swear to God, I will have your guys' jobs. Let it go.
Can you calm down, Teresa?
No, let it go and I'll come down. Let it go, let me go and I'll come down. You guys know very damn well. No, you guys know very damn well. In the state of
You're gonna hurt
Arizona, you
yourself. You need to stop
cannot
moving.
arrest me unless I have liable reasons. I do not. I do not. In the state of Arizona, I passed the test.
Don't kick. Stop. That's enough.
No.
Knock it off. You're just making it worse for yourself.
Let me go and I'll let you go.
That's not how it works.
I
You
don't
just assaulted a officer
care,
twice.
you guys piece of shit. You guys love for someone to just say
Stop.
no, for you guys to
You need to
just
calm down.
hit it. No, not till you guys release me.
You're on 32, 11042.
Not till you guys release me.
That's not how it works. We tell you what to do.
I'm in the
You need to
state.
comply with our orders, all right?
No, in the state of Arizona, I don't have to.
You fall under Arizona state law.
I went to
So,
school.
you're not
for
gonna kick
criminal
us, you understand?
justice. I went to school for criminal justice.
You're not going to kick us.
Yes,
Do you understand?
I understand. Kicking
All right.
was out of hand.
Okay, let's go.
Oh my God, kicking was out of hand. What, are you gonna be a big baby about it? You piece of shit.
All right, go ahead and stand on the
I'm
off the
standing.
curb.
Oh my God,
There
I'm
you go.
standing.
Spread your feet.
You see?
Spread your feet.
You see?
Stop.
You see? Spread. How much further do you want me to
You're
spread,
good.
Daddy?
Stop.
How much further? How much further? How much further, Daddy? How much further?
Yeah, it should
Come
be
on.
good.
Come on. Oh my God, the weed. He knew about it.
Her search came up with what looked to be broken pieces of a THC vape, as well as some THC oil.
Can you slide over a little bit? There you go.
You're good. And then you can have a seat on that metal chair right there. Just gotta wait 2 minutes.
Once the machine was fully booted up and ready, Teresa blew 2 breath samples. The first came back as a .13, and the second came back as a .14. Because the legal limit is .08, she is approaching double the limit. And that isn't even taking into consideration the fact that she smoked marijuana as well.
And I'm not convicted. I came out clean on my breathalyzer. Pass.
She's trying to get out of her cuff. She
Pass. I passed my breathalyzer.
Okay.
It said there.
You need to
So get it right.
just stop
or
messing
get it
with your
done.
cuffs or you're gonna have to
Get
go
it
to a
right
cell.
or get it done. I have my rights, and there's cameras everywhere.
Right.
I'm saying it loud enough. I passed my breathalyzer. It said pass.
Teresa, stop.
Until you let me loose,
That's
I'll
not gonna
stop.
happen.
I'll stop once you act the way.
Cool, man. You can't have your glasses. See, you're degrading in your behavior.
Teresa, we're gonna end up putting you in a room.
God, here you go. Have them. Have them. What are you gonna do? You have me against my will. I passed. I I passed my drug test.
She's arguing this because the machine displayed pass when she blew a successful sample. That doesn't mean that the sample was within the legal range, it just means that it was successfully able to deduce her BAC. Teresa was arrested and charged with DUI slightest degree, DUI .8 BAC or above, and assault to provoke or injure. It's unclear whether or not she actually brought this to trial, but if she did, it's unlikely that she managed to get out of any of these charges. Even though this case might not have gone to trial, the same cannot be said about this next girl, and her charges were quite a bit more serious.
Hello. Hi. Hi, Deputy Schwartz, County Sheriff's Office. Reach for a stoppage, roll over the road back there. Kind of cut. Yeah, you kind of cut right across the center. You okay? Okay. License, registration, proof of insurance.
On August 25, 2022, a Florida deputy observed a Chevrolet sedan weaving in and out of its lane. The officer initiated a traffic stop, and they pulled into a nearby gas station.
I don't have insurance. I do have insurance, but I don't think I have. I never got the
So we'll talk more about it.
thing. Yeah.
All right, hang on in the car for me. Stay in the car for me. I'll be right back. All right, Miss Alexa. Do me a favor. Step out of the car for me. All right. Here's the deal. Pulled you over for a lane violation. Got all over the place. Okay. There's an odor of alcohol present in the vehicle as I'm speaking to you. Okay. Or from your breath as I talk to you. Okay. For use of standardized field sobriety tests, I want you to show me you're able to operate a motor vehicle without impairment. You understand?
I did it right now. What if I got a ride?
You can't call a ride. We're not calling an Uber. We're not doing anything. You're driving your car. I want to make sure that you're able to get in your car and drive home.
Well, what if I got a ride home?
No. We're not leaving your car here. You're in your vehicle.
Why?
And I have to make sure you're safe enough to drive in your current condition. Okay? Because you were driving when I made contact with you, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
What if I got a ride home? Like, what if what if I park my car and then my mom?
No,
or, like, why aren't you one game got me?
Not an option.
Well, I don't know why. Was it me swerving or something? And
Yeah.
you pulled me over?
Leaving your lane, driving completely over the center lane of travel. Your phone? Is there something to explain?
I don't know why you think I'm like drinking. Like, I don't know.
Well, I can smell alcohol come from your breath even as you're standing here outside of me. Okay?
I mean, I'm drunk though.
What's that for? Well, I don't know. And it's my job to make sure you're not impaired before you get in your car and drive home from here.
I'm not gonna drive from there. Why can't my mom come and get me
Not
there?
an option.
She doesn't seem to understand that she can't call someone to pick her up because she's already committed the crime. She was already driving impaired, and just because she's offering to have someone pick her up now doesn't negate that fact. She's very lucky she didn't hurt anybody.
It's you drive home or you don't drive home.
Why? Why can't one come and get me?
It's not an option. Okay?
Why?
Because you're an operator of a motor vehicle and you were driving.
But I'm not gonna drive.
You were driving
though,
a car in this condition. You were driving a car in this condition. Okay, so it's already, like I said, we're not calling anybody. We're not calling an Uber. You're not calling for a ride.
All right, let's do it then.
Okay, so you want to participate?
Can I tell my mom first? Can I call her and tell her?
No, you're not calling.
Why?
Anybody. Because you are an adult. Okay, and you were driving a car, and I'm going to make sure you're able to drive a car safely home.
But I still live at home though, so it's like, why can't I call her and tell her that yeah, I am doing this?
You're not
Why
calling.
can't she be here though? Why? Why?
We're going to go ahead and move on. Okay. Right now, are you sick or injured?
No, I'm not. Man, I can't call my mom and tell her.
No, you cannot call anybody. You cannot make any phone calls right
I'm
now.
not trying to come get me. I'm just trying to come be here.
No. Are you diabetic? Do you take insulin?
Can I ask why?
Because you're an adult and you're driving a car, and we're not calling. This isn't phone a friend. This isn't call for a ride.
I'm not calling her for a ride. I'm just
right
trying
now,
to call her to like tell her like they like.
I'm conducting a DUI investigation, and I want to make sure that you're safe to drive home. And I don't need your mom here. You're an adult, okay? But that is not an option right now.
But I still am 20 years old though, and it still matters.
Okay, we're not calling anybody.
Police officers have the right to stop her from calling anybody, especially because they're in the middle of an ongoing investigation. Some officers will allow someone to call someone else, but usually that's only the case if there's a baby in the car or something along those lines.
Okay. For this first one, if you come back here, we're going to stay right here. You're staying right here.
Why is it trivial though? Why is it trivial?
Because everything's being audio and video recorded, okay? And it's our policy to have two officers.
But yeah.
It's our policy to have two officers present while we're doing a DUI investigation, okay?
Can you call my mom?
No, not an option. Stay over there.
And you need to step away.
Okay? So I need you to stand here and face me if you'd like to participate. Okay. We're going to stand right here.
Mom, why can't you be here like?
Because it is not an option. I've explained to you that you're an adult and I'm conducting an investigation. You're impeding my investigation.
Why can't I have her?
And I've explained to you numerous times that it's not an option. I'm not calling your mother. If he wants to call your mom, that's fine. But if she shows up here, I'm going to do the same thing I just told her to do. Stay away from us, okay? Because she is not a part of this. It's between me and you, okay? So you can stand right here, face me. We're going to stand with our feet together and our toes and our heels together, just like that, okay? Can you see the red tip of my finger right here? Yes. Okay, you're going to follow with your eyes and your eyes only, okay? It's going to move side to side. We're just going to follow with our eyes. Do you understand?
You did that many times? Yep. Other times? Okay.
We're getting there.
I've been with like people before who, I've been arrested for time, so I think I know how it works. Like, I think it's
just keep following with your eyes and eyes only.
Alexa had indeed been arrested for DUI before. The funniest part is that it was by this exact same officer.
It's going to go up and down now, okay?
Does it last this long?
Yes, it does.
It does?
Yep.
I don't remember being this long.
Well, we're not trained in DUI investigations.
Well, I mean, I've been through a DUI,
okay, that doesn't mean you're trained in DUI.
You
are arguing with me.
I'm not arguing. I'm just saying I've been through this, so.
Do you see the stimulus, the red tip of my finger?
Because sometimes cops fuck with people, and like they shouldn't. I'm just saying, like they do, like they have power over like other shit. Like it's not.
Okay. Would you like to continue? You see the red tip of this?
Yeah.
Okay, we're gonna follow. It's gonna go up and down now. Okay.
Yeah. Good. Pass. Right. Pass. Okay.
No.
Next one.
We're gonna continue. Okay.
Okay. We'll continue. Can I call my mom now?
No.
Why? Why?
I've told you numerous times you're not calling.
Why? Why though?
You're an adult.
Why?
You're an adult, and she is not going to be present for this. Okay. So we're going to continue. Okay. We don't really have a line to work with in the parking lot, unless you want to relocate over there.
Well, what's the normal line that it's supposed to be on though?
Well, we work with what we're given. Okay, and we're in a business.
Work what you're given. Work what you're given.
I pulled you over in a gas station. There's no lines in our immediate area. We can relocate over there.
What's the normal line though? Like a straight line? We can go in the street.
I would not like to go on the street. I'd like to go right there. There's a yellow line right there.
I can't go on the street though.
It's not safe.
That's a standard line though.
Well,
that's
a standard
anyone on anything. Y'all will get anyone for any little thing they fuck up on. Y'all get them for that. So let's go on the street then, because I don't care about
we could use an imaginary line right here as well. Are you okay with that?
Okay. Well, no, actually we can do imaginary line, because then y'all are gonna, no, we can't do that.
I'm gonna have you stand where you were.
No, we can't do that. It's not a line. It's under a line. Don't. Okay. And one little step off, you're gonna be like, oh.
Okay. Would you like to move on?
On a normal line.
Okay, we're not gonna.
Line like.
I hope that we don't. I hope we're not at an impasse here. We have a solid yellow line right there. It's nice and straight. It's about the width that we need. Okay. Or we can use an imaginary line right here.
It's not the same as that. It's not the same. It's not the same as that line though on the street though.
Well, we don't have to use a line on the street.
Okay. But if I still fucked up on that line, you can take me to jail. I'm not dumb. I've been through this. I've been through this dumbass shit.
She seems to think that the actual line that they are using is important, and that if she uses the median lines on the road, she would pass easier. That's not the case. The officers don't even need to provide a line for someone to walk on. It makes it easier to determine if they deviate in their steps, but it's not entirely necessary, especially because the straight line test is only one part of the DUI testing.
I've been through this dumbass shit.
Would you like to continue or like to move on to another one?
No,
we're not going out into the street. Okay, we're going to go out. We can either use this yellow line right there, or use one of these yellow lines right here. What would you rather?
Why? That's the normal line you do it on though.
Or we can use an imaginary line right here. See, right here, I've given you 3 options. Okay,
what's the imaginary line? Show me.
Line is a line
about
the width of your foot. Okay, well, I'm going to have you stand. I'm not going to abbreviate this, okay?
I'm slow, so I don't really understand, like,
okay,
what
so
you
know how you were standing? Ma'am, will you stand right there for me where you were standing and face this way?
But this is a normal, that's a single line, and that's a fat line.
We're going to pretend that we have a line that goes as long as we need. It's only about 9 feet long, okay? We're going to stand with that line, with our left foot on that line, and our right foot directly in front of it, heel-to-toe fashion, just like that. Could you get in that position for me? Just like that?
So we're doing this right there, but I thought something in a normal line now.
No, you can use imaginary line. When I instruct you to begin, you're going to take 9 heel-to-toe steps along that line. Okay? You take a series of small steps around your lead foot, just like that. You take 9 heel-to-toe steps back direction you came from. Okay? Do you have any questions for me? No. Okay.
So 9 here and 9 down?
Yep. Just how I explain it. So,
fuck is that?
Oh, my body worn camera. Okay, I'm gonna film. So when you're ready, go ahead and begin.
Why do you film it?
You're being audio video recorded this whole time.
Why do you film it?
We film everything.
So 9 here, 9 back?
Yes, ma'am. Do you have any questions?
Hey, but I think we should do this on the normal line, because
I offered you an imaginary line, the yellow line over there, and the yellow line over here.
She gets twisted with with cops, so if she gets twisted with, like, anything, if you step off a little tiny bit of the line, it's fucking twisted. So.
Alexa seems to believe that any deviation from the line will have her immediately taken to jail. That's not how this test works. The officers know very well that perfect balance isn't possible, especially when someone is nervous after being pulled over. There's a difference between slightly misplacing your step and being entirely unable to control your balance.
So when you're ready to begin, go ahead.
So it's heel to toe, right?
Heel to toe, right? Yep. Just as I demonstrate.
So this is my first one, right?
Your first step is with your left foot.
Seven, 8, 9, right? Right?
Do you remember?
That was 9. So how is that wrong? That's more than 9.
You know, I've been standing with our toes. I want to make sure you're able to safely drive home to Toxin. Okay, it's a ways down there. It's off of Sunnybook. Okay, so feet, toes together, just like that. Okay. Do you make 2 pointer fingers, just like this, and bring them back down to your side, okay? When I instruct you to, you're gonna close your eyes and tilt your head back, okay? You don't have to do it yet, I'll tell you when, okay? So after you close your eyes and tilt your head back, I'm gonna call out a series of commands, okay? I'm gonna say left. When I say left, you can take the left tip of your finger and touch your tip of your nose.
It's not a DUI thing.
You bring it back down to your side without being instructed.
Can I just know why am I doing this? It's not a DUI thing.
When I say right, you do the same thing. You take the right tip of your finger, touch the tip of your nose, and bring it back down to your side without being instructed.
It's a DUI thing, so can you
just
know why?
I assure you it is.
I've had a DUI. I've never did this with my DUI though, so how is that a thing?
This is a standard DUI field test. Not every test is conducted at every stop. Officers will often stop tests when they feel they've determined with enough proof that someone is under the influence.
How is that a thing?
It is a thing. It's part of standardized field sobriety tasks. Okay, I'm asking you to participate. Okay, it's your choice. I've explained it. Demonstrate.
I passed pretty much almost every.
Ma'am, you need to stay over there.
You want me to finger?
That's fantastic. You need to stay over there.
You want me to start over again?
You need to stay over there. If you ask another question, it's going to be obstruction.
Don't.
Okay.
Don't. No.
Would you like me to explain and demonstrate again?
No, and I've been through this before.
Okay. So do you want to participate or should we move on?
We've already moved on many times.
Okay, this is the last one. This is the last one I asked you to participate. Okay? So again, feet together, like I have. Okay? Toes and heels together. Pointer fingers.
Right, I've never done this before though, so is this something you're making up?
I'm explaining and demonstrating.
You're making this up?
It's standardized. I'm not making anything up.
Are you sure?
Yes. Okay.
Because cops make things up though.
Okay.
Not being me like the cops.
I'm
They fucking make shit up and put it in their fucking brain.
I'm not making anything up. So again, feet together, pointer fingers, down our side.
They are.
Do you want me to explain it? Do you want me to explain again?
Yeah, please do.
Okay. So pointer finger down your side. When I tell you to, you're gonna close your eyes and tilt your head back. Okay. You don't have to do it yet. Just watch me. Okay. I'm gonna call out a series of commands. Okay. I'm gonna say left. When I say left, you take the left tip of your finger, touch your tip of your nose, just like that. Okay?
But my head's gonna be back, or I'm gonna have my head fixed?
You're gonna have your head back and your eyes closed.
But your head's not back.
I'm explaining and demonstrating. Okay.
You're not demonstrating anything.
I'm not going to tilt my head back or close my eyes in front of you. I'm not going to do that. Okay. So again, I've said left. When I say right, take the right tip of your finger, and touch the tip of your nose, just like that. Bring it back down to your side without me telling you to do so. Okay. Do you have any questions?
Here?
Yep. This thing.
But why does it even have that though? Why does it even have that?
It's part of the test.
How far are you
about 45 degrees, just like that.
Is this something you're making up? Because when I remind you, I
assure you I'm not making it up.
Other cops? I'm just asking.
It's standardized field sobriety task, okay?
But my sobriety test, it wasn't like this though.
It's a standardized field sobriety
test. It was like a year ago.
Okay. Standardized field sobriety task, okay? So again, when you're ready, we're gonna move on. So when you're ready.
This is the last one?
Yes.
Okay.
You close your eyes and tilt your head back, okay? You don't have to bend over backwards, that's a little far.
Okay, how far over you?
About 45 degrees, just like that, okay?
Right finger to my nose, right? Right.
I'm going to tell you which finger you use. So you touch your finger to your nose, okay?
Okay. Eyes closed, right? Or eyes open?
Eyes closed the entire time.
Okay.
Are you ready?
Yep, I'm ready.
Left. Right. And left.
Done?
Yep, you're all done.
Even after all of that, she did the test wrong. She was not supposed to keep her finger pressed to her nose until the next command. She was supposed to briefly touch her nose before putting her hand back down to her side.
Okay. You are going to be placed under arrest for DUI. So place your hands behind your back.
No, I'm not.
Do not resist me, okay? Place your hands behind your back.
Why do all that for... Mom!
Pulling away, stop it. Stop it. Stop it. Put your hands together. She said... Other charge. You're getting resisted. Stay back! Stay back! I'm not pulling you either! Stay back! She's getting charged with it.
I did everything! I did everything, Mom!
Stop.
It sounds like she thinks that just because she did all of the tests, she should immediately be free to go. That, of course, is not the case, because she failed all of the tests. Her mom shouting from the background that she passed doesn't do anything to help the situation. She wasn't close enough to see any of the indicators that the officers were looking for.
I'm on probation, Mom!
Violation too.
Go to your car! Go to your car and leave! Cooler in the back.
Who's the car registered to?
It's registered to her.
No, it's registered to her. It's not hers. Yeah.
She passed everything. Everything. I watched.
Yeah, me too.
That's bullshit. I didn't get nasty. I tried to walk up nicely.
Step out.
Why?
Because I think you undid your cuffs. Step out.
No, I didn't.
Turn that way then.
Why does it matter?
Because I'm checking your handcuffs now. Turn that way. Yeah.
No, I did. Let go of me. Then let go of me.
In the state of Florida, purposely escaping handcuffs is a crime, but it's unlikely that these officers will prosecute it because the handcuffs weren't locked properly yet. Alexa was arrested and would eventually plead no contest to DUI, resisting, possession of alcohol by a person under 21, and refusal to submit to testing. She was sentenced to 1 year of probation, suspension of her license for a year, and 50 hours of community service. Alexa was very clearly drunk from the beginning. When someone who has never been told no is arrested, they often fight back and act incredibly entitled. That's the case with all of these girls, and as you could see, they made things difficult for everybody involved.